Phew, I'm so glad I finished that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I finished it. The theory. There's no teaser, right? We said there's no teaser? Jeff? Jesus Christ, Knight! Cue the intro then.
I'm gonna make Keanu Reeves.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today, well, we have the first teaser for season 10. Brilliant. So that would mean that we need to examine it like we always do. Pull up the screenshot. So the first obvious thing we see here is Dusty Depot. Fantastic. Dusty Depot returning. Now, I got a couple things to say about that. I am right about time travel, about that the orb is time travel-ish. So, I'm kind of frustrated right now because I did all of this before, and my editing software completely just wiped it off everything. So I'm kind of doing this over again, but now I got all the information, so I guess I'm fine. But let's get into this. So basically, first things first, we see Dusty Depot. Dusty Depot, something that is a place that was back in season 3 that got wiped from the map because of season 4's meteor and the visitor. So it's returning. Now, also one of the things that we also see in the teaser for season 10 is a giant X in the background that has Fortnite in the middle. Well, I kind of searched this up a little bit after I edited the first video. X in Roman numerals means 10. That's a fun fact for all of you guys that know why is there an X in the background. Well, because X means 10 in Roman numerals. That's something. And also, beside the X, there is the waves. What are those waves, you must be asking? Well, for people that haven't studied this game enough, like I do, probably like MatPat and FNAF, I study Fortnite like it's FNAF and I like that. But whatever. The waves that you see beside the X are actually the waves of the orb. So that's something that's related to the orb as well in this teaser. So that would mean that the orb is in fact something that is the reason for this. Now, if you guys don't believe me, I'm gonna put them side by side right about now. Here it is. As you can see, the orb's waves and the waves by the X on the teaser, they're similar as hell. No denying it. And Epic Games doesn't do these kind of things because they know not to do this ever in Fortnite. Now, I use this type of logic a lot in my theories for anything that involves Kevin, riffs, butterfly dimension, anything. Basically, I've always said, even in my last theory, that Hop Rocks lead to, the Hop Rocks create the rifts, and the rifts created Kevin, and Kevin is related to the orb. So, even someone in the comments even said that he likes it. So we're gonna go on with that type of logic from now on. So I guess I am right that most likely in season 10 is the theme of season 10 will most likely be time travel, because we have Dusty, and who else knows that in season 10 there could be like Willing Woods that returns, SHAREfactory, and even the original Loot Lake. But who knows? But Dusty is returning. That's probably a confirmation. But let's move on. So I've been using a lot of this in my theories. I've literally said multiple times that I've used Paradise Palms and Mossy Mire as a something to show you guys what the orb can do. And I think that Mossy Mire may return, but some way it may be like I always say, half of Paradise Palms will still be there a little bit. I probably am gonna be right, but we can't know for sure until the next teaser comes out. So I'm gonna also use this video to also say what my ideas for the skins in season 10's battle pass are gonna be. But for all you guys that haven't played Fortnite for a long time, I should know that in every season they always show off a skin. Tell me if I'm wrong or right, but I think they always show off a skin. Never in Fortnite history they ever showed off a place being back in Fortnite. Well, we can literally just say that this is the first time that they've done this. So what type of skins could be coming back in season 10 or coming season 10? Well, I think that the 200 skin is going to be a skin related to the orb and the Birthful Dimension. Same with tier 1, and probably we may have like skins from the future of a place or from the past of a place. Like you could have like skins from different time periods, like Egypt, or like from Norse mythology, or from any Arab mythology. I don't know. So now it's actually time for us to actually just stop and look at this teaser. It's very magnificent, I gotta say. But could this mean that some skins like the Black Knight and stuff like that could return? I don't know. We'll have to find out until August 1st. So now I'm gonna relate this back to season 5, but Ragnarok. If you guys remember the skin of Ragnarok, everyone thought that Ragnarok was like everybody thought that Ragnarok was something that's gonna happen in Fortnite, because in Norse mythology, if you guys know Norse mythology, Ragnarok, I think it means a great phenomenon of gods or something that happened that destroyed something. I forgot what. But people thought that Kevin's gonna be like kind of a Ragnarok type of thing. So yeah. But could this orb be the Ragnarok that everybody was kind of just freaking out about? Well, we have to find out in the next one. We have to find out in season 10, because we don't know yet. But I just want to come to count that my theory is kind of correct, that it's gonna be the orb is connected to time travel, because I've said in multiple, like in my last theory, that the rifts are just a part of the orb itself. That's why the rifts could teleport tiny little things like the Viking village or Paradise Palms. But this orb is the main source of the time traveling power of the rifts. So it could literally transform whole worlds back to the past, how powerful it is. But my definitive theory is that the orb is going to explode. Mossy Mire is going to return. Dust is going to return. Probably Willing Wolves or SHAREfactory may return. I don't know what else, but yeah. See you guys, and if you got, and I've also said in my theories that that the orb could go, the orb can just like take time from the past and future and bring it into the modern world. So I may be right. So see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Roll the credits.